May 8th today, day 35 of my repotting adventure of 2022. You can see these big red tulips that are like yellow and black on the inside. Very cool looking. They're opening up now. There's a bunch of tulips around the yard. These ones are really nice. Red tulips. The apricot tree. Few flowers still hanging on. Right now, I've been working on pruning and air layering. So right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 air layers on it, and I'm gonna put at least one big one there, 2, 3, at least 3 more on this one. Yep. Next in line for the repotting today are these cedars here. Can't really see it, but it's number 16 and 17 of the original 21 cedar seedlings. You can see how the colors are changing, starting to grow. These roots are probably getting quite long, so it's definitely time to repot these ones. Out of the 3 cedars I have left, these are the biggest ones, so definitely the ones that should be repotted first. Alright, quick little spin first. I'm gonna try and do this really quickly. I'm just gonna keep them all intact, or them both intact. I'm not gonna do any pruning at all. That's the one tree. This is the other one. This has quite a bit more growth. There's a couple leaders, so that's really strong. Yeah, I'm just gonna plant these ones as they are. I won't do any pruning on the top, and I'll do, probably just cut the tap roots off and call it good for the root system. I don't want to cut too much off because, the canopies are going to require some water, and these roots are going to want to keep growing. You can see, just like the other ones, there's, where am I? Yeah, they have started growing. There's almost a centimeter of growth on some of those roots, so I don't want to disturb them too much by cutting too much off, because they've already expended some energy that they had stored up throughout the winter. Where's that one? There we go. All right, so these are going to be cedars number 14 and 15, so I'll make the big one 15. Nice round number. And this one can be 14. For the roots, I don't want to do too much, like I said, so I'm just going to actually, because this one's a slightly smaller tree, I think I can take this taproot off entirely and just depend on what's up here to keep growing. That's a lot, probably quite a big risk, but I'm willing to take that risk on some of my trees this year. Like I always say, I'm really thinking long term for these trees. so I'm not afraid to take some big risks. I don't have a lot of soil left. Hopefully I have enough to fill these 2 pots. And I have to order some more perlite. I've run out, so I won't be able to mix up any new soil after this until I get some more perlite. I do have a bunch of old soil that I can use if I need to. Reused, refreshed soil, that is. Okay, I can really only fill it to there. I should put some rocks on that after I water. The leader's actually going up this way, but you know, the roots kind of needed to be planted like that to give them the best chance, so yeah. Okay, just a little bit of water for now. On to the next one. This one's got quite a bit more going for it. And then this weird branch, you know, this happened with some of my cedars. It was growing mature foliage, and then at some point it reverted back to juvenile foliage out of that, you know, mature branch. So that's kind of strange. I don't know how often that happens or why, you know. I probably shocked it for whatever reason. Maybe, you know, these ones I repotted too late in the season, kind of like I'm doing right now. So there's a bunch of weird stuff happening in there for sure. You can see, maybe I'll just wash this off a little bit. So you can see try and get some of these. I think this root over here grows up at a weird angle, but I'm gonna need to keep it for now. Those ones are nice. I can keep these ones. Maybe I can just cut off the thick taproot and be done with it. Damage those roots a little bit. I'm sure they'll heal back. Okay, that's not too much root that came off. Nice. Maybe I'll get rid of this one too. Okay, I think that's enough. I don't want to risk too much on this one, like I keep saying. This thicker one I can take back to here, I think. And this one back to there. The rest of them I'll just shorten like that. And that's good. Now, Do I have enough soil left? Maybe. This one keeps getting in my way. I don't think I need it. I'm just gonna do that. See you later. Now, I want to try and arrange these somewhat radially if I can. Kinda like that. Not perfect, but oh well. I'll plant this really deep in the pot for now, and I won't worry at all about root flare or anything. I'm gonna have to cut off most of those roots in the future anyways. There's not a lot of really great radial ones. This one had more roots, so I'll work the soil into them a little bit here. Just enough. The bottom of the bucket always has a bunch of really fine, fine small grain material. I think that's pretty good though. Yeah, I like that. As always, I'll water those in fully afterwards. We'll put some rocks on them. These ones aren't very large. Nice. Maybe just something like that is enough. This one probably doesn't really need it. It had a good amount of roots to keep it stable in there. But at least now I can water the foliage safely without worrying about anything, falling over. Okay, well, that's it for these ones. Cedar number 14 on the left and 15 on the right. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Right on, that was good. Only got a couple more cedars left to repot now over the next couple days, and I'll keep an eye on my pawpaws and a couple other things that might need repotting very soon. Okay, that's it for this one. As always, thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Cheers.